My name is Amber Chen. I'm 25 years old, or I was 3 weeks ago. My birthday was March 10th. My family threw me a party, gave me gifts, a laptop, clothes, books, gift cards, everything I'd asked for. I was happy, grateful, loved. 2 days later, I came home from work to find every single gift gone. I called my mom. "Where are my birthday presents?" "Oh," I returned them. My stomach dropped. "You what?" "We needed the money. Your brother's spring break trip to Cancun was more expensive than we thought." I stood there in my empty apartment, silent. "Amber, are you there? You spent my birthday money on Kevin's vacation." "Don't be dramatic. You're 25. You don't need birthday presents anymore." Stay with me, because this isn't about birthday gifts. It's about parents who see one child as an investment and the other as an expense. And what happened when I finally stopped letting them treat me like the spare and hit that subscribe button. It takes 1 second but means everything to me. I need to explain my family dynamic. I'm the oldest, 25, working full-time as a junior graphic designer in Chicago. My brother Kevin is 21, college senior, studying business at Northwestern. On paper, we're both doing fine. In reality, Kevin is the golden child. I'm the afterthought. It's been this way our entire lives. When Kevin was born, I was 4 years old. I remember my parents bringing him home from the hospital. "Amber, meet your baby brother. You're going to be the best big sister." I was excited, a playmate, a friend. But something shifted in my parents after Kevin arrived. Suddenly, everything was about him, his milestones, his needs, his schedule. "Shh, Amber, Kevin's sleeping." "Not now, Amber. I'm feeding Kevin." "Wait, Amber. Kevin needs me." I learned to be quiet, patient, invisible. When I was 7 and Kevin was 3, I won a school art competition. First place. My drawing was displayed in the library. I ran home with my ribbon. "Mom! Dad! Look! I won!" My mom glanced at it. "That's nice, sweetie. Kevin, stop pulling the cat's tail." That was it. "That's nice, sweetie." Kevin's first word? They recorded it, posted about it, called the grandparents. My first A+ report card? "Good job. Now go do your homework." In middle school, I joined the debate team, made it to state championships. My parents came to one meeting, left early because Kevin had soccer practice. Kevin's soccer games? They never missed one. Front row, cheering, filming. "Sorry, honey," my mom would say. "Kevin's game is the same day as your debate." "Soccer is more important?" I asked once. "It's not about importance, it's about priorities." Priorities. Right. High school was more of the same. I got straight A's, applied to 6 colleges, got accepted to 4. My parents' reaction? "That's great, Amber. Kevin, show her your science fair project." Kevin got a B+ average, applied to 3 schools, got into 1. My parents threw him a party. "We're so proud. You're going to Northwestern." I got a card. "Congratulations on your acceptances." No party, no celebration, just a card. When it came time to pay for college, the difference became even more obvious. "Amber, we can help with about $10,000 a year," my dad said. "The rest you'll need to cover with loans and scholarships." I worked my ass off, got scholarships, took out $60,000 in loans, worked 2 jobs through college. Kevin's tuition? Fully paid. No loans, no jobs required. "But Northwestern is expensive," my mom explained. "It's a great school, an investment." "My school was good too," I said quietly. "Yes, but Kevin needs to focus on his studies. You're more independent. You've always been able to handle things." Translation: Kevin is fragile. You're not. So I handled it, like I always did. Graduated with honors, got a job in Chicago, started my career, moved into a studio apartment, small, $1,200 a month, half my paycheck, started paying off my student loans, $650 a month, another huge chunk, living paycheck to paycheck, but I was making it work. Kevin, meanwhile, was living in a nice apartment near campus, fully furnished. My parents paid his rent, his groceries, his expenses. "He needs to focus on school," they'd say. I focused on school too, while working 30 hours a week. But that was different, apparently. This pattern continued into adulthood. Kevin needed a car for internships. My parents bought him a used Honda. I needed a car for work. Take the bus. It's better for the environment. Kevin needed a new laptop for school. They bought him a MacBook Pro. I needed a laptop for design work. See if you can get a payment plan. Every time I told myself it didn't matter. I was independent, strong, capable. But it did matter. It hurt. And I was tired of pretending it didn't. March 10th, my 25th birthday. I'd been dreading it a little. Quarter-life crisis vibes, student loans, small apartment, single. But my parents insisted on throwing me a party. "We want to celebrate you," my mom said. "It's a big birthday." I was surprised, touched even. "Really? You don't have to?" "We want to. Come to the house Saturday. We'll have family over. Make it special." Okay, maybe things were changing. Maybe they finally saw me. Saturday arrived. I drove to my parents' house in the suburbs, an hour from my apartment. The house was decorated. Balloons, streamers, a banner that said, "Happy 25th Amber." My mom hugged me at the door. "Happy birthday, sweetheart." My dad hugged me too. "Quarter of a century, how does it feel?" "Old," I laughed. Kevin was there, on his phone, barely looked up. "Happy birthday." "Thanks, Kevin." My aunt and uncle came, my grandparents, a few family friends, about 15 people total. Small, intimate, nice. We ate lunch, lasagna, salad, garlic bread, my favorite, then cake, chocolate with vanilla frosting. They sang happy birthday. I made a wish, blew out the candles. I wish things could be different. I wish they could see me. Then presents. My parents went first. A large box. Heavy. I opened it. A laptop. A nice one. Asus. For design work. "Oh my God, this is too much." "You needed one," my dad said. "Your old one is dying." He was right. My 5-year-old laptop barely functioned anymore. "Thank you. Really. Thank you." My mom gave me another box. Clothes, nice clothes, blouses, jeans, professional stuff for work. "I noticed your work wardrobe was looking tired," she said. It was true. I'd been wearing the same 5 outfits on rotation. "This is so thoughtful. Thank you, Mom." My aunt gave me a gift card to Target. $100. My uncle gave me books. 3 novels I'd mentioned wanting. My grandparents gave me a check. $200. By the end, I had a pile of gifts. A laptop, clothes, books, gift cards, cash. Total value? Probably around $2,000. I felt seen, loved, valued. "This is the best birthday," I said, tearing up. "Thank you all so much." My mom hugged me. "You deserve it, honey." Kevin rolled his eyes, quietly, but I saw it. I helped clean up, did dishes, packed my gifts into my car, drove home feeling lighter than I had in months. Maybe things really were changing. 2 days later, Tuesday evening, I came home from work exhausted. Long day, difficult client, missed lunch, dropped my bag by the door, went to my desk, wanted to set up my new laptop, start transferring files, but the box wasn't there. I looked around, checked the closet, under the bed. Nothing. The clothes were gone too, the books, the gift cards, everything. Every single birthday gift. Gone. My heart started racing. Did someone break in? But nothing else was missing. TV still there, jewelry box untouched, just my birthday gifts. I called my mom, hands shaking. "Mom, something weird happened." "What?" "All my birthday presents are missing. Did you take them when you left my apartment?" I'd given my parents a spare key for emergencies. They'd helped me move in last year. "Oh, yes, I did." Relief, then confusion. "Why?" "I returned them." Silence. "You... what?" "I returned them. We got about $1,800 back. The laptop was the biggest refund." My ears were ringing. "You returned my birthday gifts? Yes, we needed the money. For what? Kevin's spring break trip. He's going to Cancun with his friends. The resort was more expensive than we thought, and the flights. You spent my birthday money on Kevin's vacation? Amber, don't yell. I'm not yelling. I'm asking why you returned my birthday presents without asking me. They're just things. You'll survive without them. You gave them to me, and we paid for them, so technically they were ours to return. I couldn't breathe, couldn't think. So you gave me gifts. Let me thank you. Let me believe you actually cared. Then took them all back? We do care. No, you don't. If you cared, you wouldn't have done this. Amber, you're 25 years old. You don't need birthday presents anymore. Kevin's in college. He needs experiences, memories with his friends. And I need a laptop for work. I need clothes. You know I'm broke. You're employed. You'll figure it out. You always do. There it was. That phrase again. You always do. Because I had to. Because they never helped me. When did you take them? I asked. Yesterday. You were at work. We used the spare key. You came into my apartment without telling me, took my things, returned them, spent the money on Kevin, and didn't think to mention it? I'm mentioning it now. After I asked, if I hadn't noticed, would you have ever told me? She was quiet. Mom, answer me. Probably not. I didn't think you'd make such a big deal about it. A big deal. My birthday gifts were taken, returned, spent on my brother, and I was making a big deal. Where's Dad? I asked. At Kevin's apartment, helping him pack for Cancun. Of course he was. Tell him to call me. Amber? I hung up, sat on my couch, stared at the wall, numb, angry, hurt. My phone buzzed. Text from Kevin. Thanks for the Cancun fund. He knew. He knew they'd returned my gifts, and he thought it was funny. I called him. Hey, sis. Did you know they returned my birthday presents? Yeah, they told me. And you're okay with that? I mean, yeah, you don't need that stuff. I need this trip. Senior year spring break is important. Important? I needed that laptop for work. I needed those clothes. So buy your own. You have a job. You don't even have a job. I'm in school. You're 21 years old. Get a part-time job. Pay for your own trip. Why would I when Mom and Dad can help? They're not helping, Kevin. They're enabling, and they're stealing from me to do it. Stealing? Dramatic much? They took my gifts, my birthday presents, and gave the money to you. They're our parents. They can do what they want with their money. It was my birthday money. It was their money that they spent on gifts for you. Technically, it was always theirs. I wanted to scream. Do you even care that this hurts me? He paused. I mean, I guess it sucks. But you'll be fine. You always are. There it was again. You'll be fine. You always are. Enjoy Cancun, Kevin. I hung up. My dad called an hour later. Amber, your mother told me you're upset. Upset? Dad, you returned all my birthday gifts without asking me. We needed the money. For Kevin's vacation, a vacation, while I can barely afford rent. You're doing fine. I'm not doing fine. I live paycheck to paycheck. I have $60,000 in student loans. I needed that laptop. You can buy a cheaper one. Why should I have to? You gave me that laptop for my birthday. Amber, calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. You gave me gifts, then stole them back. We didn't steal. Yes, you did. You came into my apartment without telling me, took my things, returned them. That's stealing. Silence. Do you understand how much this hurts? I asked. Do you even care? Of course we care. Then why do you always choose Kevin over me? We don't. Yes, you do. You've done it my entire life. His games over my debates. His tuition fully paid while I drowned in loans. His rent covered while I struggle. And now, his vacation funded with my birthday money. Kevin needs more support. Why? Why does he need more support? He's 21. I'm 25. I needed support too, but I never got it because you decided I was the strong one. You are strong. Because I had to be. Because you never gave me a choice. My voice cracked. I was crying now, ugly crying. I've spent my whole life watching you give Kevin everything while I got scraps, and I told myself it was okay, that I was independent, that I didn't need you. Amber, but I did need you. I needed you to see me, to value me, to not treat me like I'm less important than Kevin. That's not what we're doing. Then what are you doing? Explain it to me. Make it make sense. He was quiet for a long time. Kevin struggles more than you do. He needs help. I struggle too. I just don't show it because you taught me that asking for help makes me weak. That's not true. Yes, it is. Every time I needed something, you told me to figure it out. But Kevin asks and you hand him everything. Because he can't handle things on his own. And whose fault is that? You've never made him handle anything. You've given him a free ride his entire life. More silence. I want my birthday money back, I said. What? The $1,800 you got from returning my gifts. I want it back. We already spent it on Kevin's trip. Then get it from him, or from your savings. I don't care. But that was my money. Amber, be reasonable. I am being reasonable. You stole from me. Give it back. We can't just figure it out. You always tell me to figure things out. Now it's your turn. I hung up, sat there shaking, crying, furious. My phone buzzed. Mom calling. I declined. She called again. Declined. Text from her. You're being extremely selfish and immature. I laughed. Actually laughed. I was selfish? Selfish? I typed back, no, I'm being honest. For the first time in my life, I'm telling you exactly how I feel, and you can't handle it. Mom, we have always treated you fairly. No, you haven't, but keep telling yourself that. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Mom, you're ungrateful. I was grateful. For gifts you gave me, then you took back. That's not me being ungrateful. That's you being cruel. She stopped responding. 3 days passed. No contact from my parents. Then my dad sent a Venmo request for $1,800. Wait, a request. He wanted me to pay him. I called him immediately. Did you seriously just Venmo request me for $1,800? Oh, sorry, that was a mistake. I meant to send it. You meant to send it? Yes, we talked about it, your mother and I. We're giving you the money back. I was stunned. Really? Yes, it's not worth this fight, and you were right. We shouldn't have returned your gifts without asking. It wasn't a full apology, but it was something. What about Kevin's trip? We'll figure it out. We have savings. So you had money for his trip. You just chose to use mine instead. Silence. Yeah, that's what I thought. Amber, just send the money. He did. 2 minutes later, $1,800 appeared in my Venmo. I used it immediately. Bought myself a laptop, not as nice as the one they returned, but functional. Bought new work clothes, put the rest in savings. A week later, Kevin left for Cancun. My parents still paid for it, just not with my money. He posted pictures on Instagram, beach, drinks, friends. Caption, best spring break ever. Thanks, Mom and Dad. No mention of me. Of course not. I commented, glad you're enjoying the trip they almost funded with my birthday money. He deleted my comment within minutes. My mom called. That was unnecessary. So was returning my gifts. Can you just let this go? No, Mom, I can't. Why not? Because it's not about the gifts. It's about the pattern. The lifetime of being treated like I matter less than Kevin. That's not true. Then prove it. Treat us equally. Stop giving him everything while I get nothing. We can't afford to support both of you. Then stop supporting him. He's 21. Make him get a job, pay his own rent, be an adult. You want us to cut him off? I want you to treat him like you treated me, with expectations, with consequences, with reality. She was quiet. But you won't, because he's the golden child, and I'm just the one who always figures it out. Amber, I have to go. I hung up. It's been 2 weeks since my birthday. I have a new laptop, new clothes, my money back. But my relationship with my parents is damaged, maybe permanently. Kevin got back from Cancun, posted 200 photos, didn't thank me once for speaking up. My parents haven't apologized. Not really. They think giving the money back fixed everything. But it didn't fix the years of being second place. It didn't fix the pattern of choosing Kevin over me. It didn't fix the hurt. So here's what I learned. Some parents have favorites, and no amount of proving yourself will change that. My parents returned my birthday gifts, spent the refund on my brother's vacation. When I confronted them, they acted like I was being dramatic. But I wasn't. I was being honest. And sometimes honesty costs you relationships, but silence costs you yourself. Have you ever been the overlooked child? The one who always figures it out? The one who watches your sibling get everything while you get nothing? What did you do? Tell me in the comments, because you're not alone. And if you're going through this right now, your feelings are valid. Your hurt is real. You don't have to accept being second place in your own family. My name is Amber Chen. My parents returned all my birthday gifts, then spent the refund on my brother's spring break. I got my money back, but I lost my illusions about them, and maybe that's the real gift. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched your heart, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support truly means the world to me. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. I love reading every single one of them. Each comment inspires me to keep creating stories for you. See you next time.